Good day to everyone. My name is Wan Fu from GSCIH. Today I am going to present my PSM1 proposal with title UTM Hostel Management System. My supervisor is Miss Lizawati Binti Yusuf. First, the breakdown of UTM hostels. UTM provides 10 residential colleges that can accommodate up to around 50,000 students in one academic session. Among the facilities provided at each residential college are cafeteria, multipurpose hall, Muslim prayer room, tennis court, internet, convenience store, and common room. So this is the list of UTM hostel: KRP, KTF, KTR, KTHO, KDDI, KTC, KP, K9 and K10, KDSE, and KDOJ. This is the daily run rate of each hostel, and this is KDDI, this is KTR. Next, we proceed to study the workflow of the currently existing system, which the system can separate into 4 parts. So this is the first part, hostel application. If the student have an active quota, they can complete the application process by filling out a Google form and selecting their preferred room type and room number. However, if the student do not have an active quota, they must apply using the MSWeb system and check if any vacant rooms are still available. If there are still vacant rooms, the student can then choose their preferred room type but cannot choose room number. After completing the necessary information, the next step is to take the printer form and photo to the office for verification, followed by filling out the electrical equipment form and paying the associated fee before obtaining the room key. For the second part, which is the event participation application. All students begin with an initial merit score of 0. Students can register for limited event using a Google form or can directly participate in event with no participant limit. In addition, students can apply to be a committee member for an event and earn 5 merit points if approved. If not approved, they earn 1 merit point as regular participant. Merit points are recorded and used for applying to an active quota. Third, active quota application. To apply for an active quota of KDDI, students must fill out a Google form with all the events they participated in during the current semester. While for KTR, only need to submit their stamp card. The UKM review the application and check the student's merit score. If the score is above 80, the student receive an active quota and the status will update into the system. Next, complaint for damage of issue. When a student encounters a problem with their living condition at the hostel, such as severe damage, electrical damage, or furniture damage, they can file a complaint by filling out a Google form with the necessary details. Once the JKM receives the complaints, they will assign someone to solve the problem. If the problem is settled, the JKM will send a success notification to the student. Throughout of the currently existing system, some problems have been identified and needed to be solved. Number 1. Application process is not efficient, relying on Google Forms, leading to loss or incomplete data. The solution is a more centralized and user-friendly system can be implemented specifically for hostel management. Number 2. Confusing process for selecting roommate and room number for students with an active quota. To solve it, simplify the process by creating a clear and consistent set of guidelines that applies to all hostels. Number 3. Merit-based system for attaining an active quota is different for each hostel, leading to difficulties in managing the process. To solve it, the merit-based system for attaining an active quota could be standardized across all hostels to make the process more transparent and manageable. Number 4. Complaint reporting system relies on Google Forms, causing delay in resolving issues and negatively impact students' quality of life in the hostel. The solution is we should have a dedicated platform for submitting and tracking complaints with a clear protocol for handling and resolving issues in a timely manner. Number 5. Lack of centralized system for managing hostel operation can result in miscommunication and inefficiency in addressing issues. The solution is we should have a centralized dashboard for managing all hostel operation, including maintenance, billing, and communication with students. Last problem is hard in finding a parking space and needing to park the car far away from the hostel. The solution is a new feature will be added to the new system, which is parking space reservation. Next, the proposed system will use a variety of network and security elements to ensure a robust, reliable, and scalable web application solution. For the network element, we will have the client-server architecture and cloud database service such as Firebase. For the security element, we will have access control list, password encryption, and user authentication and verification. So that is all for me. Thank you.